All right, so these vibes in Five Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro. You see me? I'm sandwiched between two plus size women. Yeah, you say they are no Obolo. This is why she hates the Obolo name. I thought, okay, Debbie.
If you are saying the
Obolo, sexy Obolo. Okay, so I have sexy
with
Obolo.
Swag. You have to say it with swag.
With swag.
Yeah.
Okay, she goes by the name Chanel, and this is Debbie, ever popular Debbie. But she accepts the obolo, flesh,
Everything else.
Yeah, at a point she says somebody body shamed her. We'll talk about that too. Really cool. Anyway, the name again, Arnold Elavanyo, sponsored by Plano. Plano is an online marketing platform. You could actually buy and sell on that. We also have the Plano business for only business owners. I know Debbie is a businesswoman, so Plano business is good for her. And Plano delivery, for those of you who want to do delivery services, you have a car, a bike, register on Plano delivery. You're welcome.
Thank you.
These ladies talk about sex freely.
Sex is life.
They talk about sex freely. Sex is life. I mean, how essential is it? It brings babies. It keeps marriages. What else?
It holds the body.
It holds the body.
It relieves stress.
Sex relieves stress.
Yeah. Stops instant headache. Try it. When your head is aching, you have good sex. Reach orgasm. Boom.
Does it work for you?
All the time.
Do you always reach orgasm when you have sex?
Exactly. That is the main aim. But sometimes,
but
not all
women
the time.
don't. Yes, women
not all
don't
the time.
reach
Sometimes
orgasm.
I actually enjoy the quickies, like back, is a movement kind of thing.
Okay, you like quickies?
Yeah, like the slide through.
But is it easy, like your size? Is it easy to get a quickie?
It is extremely easy.
How? What positions do you usually
I keep
get a
telling people, you feel, oh, the lady is big, honey. Now, let's take a break. Look at the body. Look at the shape. There are two things. She makes a mistake to just bend down. If she raises one leg, if she even turns.
Okay, so those are 3 ways you get your quickies. Do you also enjoy quickies?
Very.
You enjoy quickies?
Very.
How do you also get your quickie?
Mine, evening, I really enjoyed it in the kitchen.
You enjoy quickies in the kitchen?
Yeah.
I
That's
see.
what I really
But are you a sex freak? You look like a sex freak, like you love sex.
I love it.
You love sex?
Oh, yeah.
So
Ghanaians are hypocrites. Almost pay, but they don't want to talk about it.
you don't want to talk about it.
See,
You love it.
They like it.
You love it and you want to talk about
Yeah.
it. Debbie, how you talk about quickies? How often do you get quickies? How often do you do quickies? Or how often do you have sex?
Oh, I keep telling people there's no time to have sex.
There's no time.
So whenever you feel like it, you have sex. At a particular community in Ghana, when you talk about sex, people want to behave like they are so holy, they're going to heaven tomorrow morning. Then that is where I am the devil. I come out and I say, listen, I am actually renting apartments in hell. So I want to talk about what you like, yet you don't want to talk about.
And that's sex.
That is sex. And what people don't really know is sex destroys homes. Sex destroys relationship. Teaching sex education should actually be part of our syllabus.
I see.
That is why most people have unwanted pregnancies. People have abortions. That is why we have youth giving birth to children.
Right.
So if the youth are educated about sex, certain things will not happen in the community. People would know how to take after sex pills and all of that.
So how should the education go? Should it be detailed? Like
me-
you give us 3 positions you can easily get quickie.
Okay, is that the education?
Isn't that education?
Okay, that is also good education anyways. So the first one can be in the bathroom
Okay.
when you're all soapy.
Okay.
You can go soapy.
You can go soapy. Won't that give you some infection? Soap in your distance?
No. Soapy is good. Then another one is very early in the morning.
Early morning sex.
Yes, when the third leg is standing
Around
and
4:30. Yeah, around 4:30.
time,
Yeah,
right?
I sleep. So,
Listen.
Yeah.
So, and then another good time is when she's cooking and she's tired.
Hair type, the kitchen type.
Yeah, this also healthy. It's
I
good.
see.
And then in the car.
So have you tried all of these? Have you tried it in the
sorry.
car?
Yeah.
You had sex in the car, you've had in the kitchen,
In my
you have
house.
done in your house.
Yeah.
All the weird places in your house, you've killed it.
Oh, so what is the house for? So it's not limited to the bedroom. No.
Okay.
You're supposed to enjoy yourself anywhere you are,
I see.
Yeah.
And as often as you would want it.
As often as you would want it. Personally, I always tell people when you are married, it's endorsed.
Okay. But we are not married. Me, are you married?
No.
Are you married?
No.
So how is ours endorsed?
It's not endorsed.
But do we still have to do it?
Yes.
So you do it often?
Yes.
Does it have to do with the size? I mean, this question is cliche, but I still would ask. Does it have to do with the size? Because looking at you guys are tough. So the size will help get there quick.
The size don't talk about anything. The size there doesn't matter.
But
someone might have the size, but there is no.
So you, for instance, if my size is like this, I can't even get there. I can't even. So the size matters, or doesn't it, Chanel?
The size. Okay, I can say it matters though.
The size.
For me, I keep saying the size of a man's penis is not what gives me orgasm.
What does?
So it is the man that gives you orgasm.
It's the man himself.
Yes. So this is what happens. Some people have good penis, but they don't know how to put it to use.
Okay, so it becomes useless good penis.
Yes, they are not educated. Now, as you said, your size can be like this, yet you know how to drive your woman in bed for her to reach orgasm, and she's not going to leave you because she's going to remain loyal to you. Any woman who reaches good orgasm with her husband, boyfriend, girl, whatever, they stay
loyal.
Yeah, because they know that, listen, baby, he takes me there.
But there are other guys who are also orgasm givers.
Yeah, that is them. But when you meet a loyal woman, she'll remain loyal to you. So it's not about what he can do or how big the size is. It's about the way the two of you
go about it,
how you roll, how you feel each other, how you are able to make sure that everything is perfect, how the two of you can get to reach a particular agreement. You know, I feel most people don't really know much about sex. Sex is actually between me and you. So the two of us are supposed to make it work. Yeah, so it's either I'm giving you a blowjob or you are licking me. It's either you are touching my nipples or I am rubbing your balls, the line between the ball and the penis.
Okay.
Or I'm doing something nice
that
to
tickles.
you.
It tickles.
Yeah, it does, I know.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, that's what you should be doing. But if you say you are waiting for somebody who has a big penis and the person is not so good in bed, it doesn't really matter.
But that's what most ladies call for, like
I think it is women
Some
who
are big, but they are not strong.
Some are big and weak. Have you tasted a big and weak penis?
Yeah, I have come across them before.
But did you taste it?
I did.
You did. Did you like it?
No.
Did you go back to it?
No. Because it was not strong.
It wasn't strong, but it was big.
You see.
So
Wow.
I mean, for me, it's not about the thickness, bigness. No, it's just the way you and the man communicate.
The way you communicate.
Yes, and sex is a lot of communication.
Right.
It's not just.
It's a language you need to understand.
It's very deep. So I feel some people should not be having sex because they don't even know what's about. They feel all they have to do is they sit down, remove their panties, and that's it. No.
And then they just do it.
No.
Such people, they shouldn't have sex at all.
No, it's a waste of time, precious time.
Debbie, this is a very personal question to you, and I'll ask you the same question. Take me through how you reach orgasm.
Okay, so personally,
Yes.
I cannot take you through that process.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, most of the time, it is not planned, and I don't know how I get there.
You don't know how you get there,
That's
but you
it.
do get there.
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember one of the ways you got there? What happened?
That's what I'm saying, that it's countless, and we are not the one way. I'm not that person. So I can't just run you through.
Okay.
Yeah.
But can you take me through some of the places that could get you there?
That's what I'm saying. For me, it's not where you touch.
Okay.
It is the language you speak.
It's the language
it's
you
the
speak. Is it
communication.
verbal or actions?
Everything.
I see.
Everything.
So the language could just come and you get there.
Yes, so it's the way you talk, it's the way we act. It's an act, like Charlie. It's creativity. A whole lot goes into it.
So if you are too good and he's not good, will it work?
That's another communication, babe.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can teach someone, she can teach you. That's the beauty of life.
I see.
We learn every blessed day.
Every blessed day we
Yeah.
learn. Can you take me through how you get to orgasm?
As Miz Debbie said, there's no plan.
There's no plan. You
Just-
love the extempo.
You see, it's the way how you go about it. Maybe you touch one or two places, see that, wow.
But you are busty. Do you like being sucked on the nipple?
Yeah,
You like it. You enjoy it.
very.
It kills you.
Ekume.
That's That's what you want to hear.
Ekum, being stuck on a nipple kills you.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you call for it, or the guy must just know that once it's big, you have to suck it?
No. I do. If you have not come to it, I will tell you that, Charlie, baby, do this, do that. You have to teach the person. If the person don't even know it, you have to say, Charlie, do this, do that. You can teach the person so that both of you can get there.
I see.
You know,
so it is communication for you
see?
too. Wow. Debbie, this one, there's sex education. Papa. Most of the things you said, I don't know.
I know you're a virgin.
I've done it before though.
What?
Not too often, but once in a while I do. But I want to increase the tempo.
Every 10 years.
You have to. It's necessary.
So you have a program coming up, I think tomorrow, which is a walk for plus size women. And how do you call it? Plus and Proud.
Yeah, Plus
Where is
and
it happening?
Proud 101. So
Okay.
it's happening from Ayi Mensa. We are climbing the hill up to Ibri, and it's 5:30 a.m. We want to urge most of the plus size ladies to come out and then have a walk with us. So it's not about health. So the whole walk is more about keeping the body fit and then accepting the body as it is. Yeah, so we are just strolling. We are not like big. No. We are just
walking,
strolling.
not
up
necessarily
the hill.
to reduce your
No.
size. You're just having fine, good time.
We're just being healthy while we are plus. We
Okay.
are not looking at losing.
Weight.
No.
I see. So who is welcome?
Everybody. Like, I would actually appreciate it if Charlie, the whole Ghana comes there.
The whole Ghana. Are slim
Everybody.
girls invited?
Yes, they are.
But won't they feel some way? Because this is for proud and plus and proud, and then you have slim girls coming around. Won't they feel some way?
So I think we are at a point where everybody wants what he wants in life.
Okay.
So if I want to be slim, I can go take a couple of stuff, do a couple of stuff.
And then you become
We are
slim.
all comfortable, so nobody is taking anybody's meat. Nobody is dragging anything. We are not married to the same man.
Okay.
At the end of the day, be you, I be me. Come and support me. If slim girls are doing stuff, they call me, I support them.
So
That's
when you're
love.
also doing your stuff, you call them, they have to come.
Exactly. Yes, it's
Definitely.
love.
Now, before you guys go, Counselor Lutterodt said if you blonde your hair, you are depressed, you don't know what you're about in life, and so on and so forth. So I want to believe, according to Counselor Lutterodt, you two are depressed.
Are you talking about George Lutterodt?
Counselor George Lutterodt.
No,
The
that's
Counselor is
Lutterodt.
it has almost become his name. Counselor George
No,
Lutterodt.
Counselor is not his name. His name is George Lutterodt.
George Lutterodt. Okay, well, he said that if you blonde your hair, you are depressed. Yes.
If you cut your hair,
If you cut,
It's not a dime.
and
Anyone
you are
goes.
depressed.
you are, coming from a depressed man,
No,
I
he's not
understand.
depressed.
No, coming from a totally depressed man, I understand. It takes a depressed person to know another depressed person. The psychic of depressed people. He's their president, so he knows when someone is depressed. I keep on saying we give the platforms to certain people that are not supposed to have that platform. He keeps confusing the Ghanaian.
But he makes
youth.
a lot of sense, doesn't he?
No, most of the time he confuses even himself.
But has he ever made sense to you?
Never.
He's never made sense to you.
That is the whole
Counselor
thing.
Lutterodt has never made sense to you.
George Lutterodt has he himself doesn't make sense.
Does he make sense to you?
No,
Wow.
he doesn't make sense.
He doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the kind of things he says contradicts a lot of things. So
Okay.
if you want to sit down and think about it, I think he's just doing show business.
But you listen to him, don't you?
I have never had the opportunity to listen to him. I go on shows with him, yes, but most of the things he says is like gibberish. So I don't really pay attention to them to let it get to me. I keep on saying I'm a confident woman and I know what I want. Every year I decide the look I want to have. So at a point I'm like, I'm doing wigs, I'm doing this. I'm tired. I don't need to be sitting down all day braiding my hair.
I see.
So I decided to go extremely low. And let me tell you something. It takes a beautiful woman to look natural.
To look naturally,
See?
yeah.
I right now I don't have makeup on. I don't have anything on my
No
hair.
wigs, nothing.
This
You
is
guys, you
just-
have cool heads.
So this is just me.
Yeah.
Now, if you see the human being standing there, you go like, wow, God is good.
That's a beauty.
So I don't need to wear so many wigs. Listen, I remember when I was much younger, I said that when I get to 40, I'm going to cut my hair. But over the period of years, I've cut my hair like 10 times. I'm always
10
cutting my
times.
hair.
You are not even 40 yet.
No. So, and one thing about me is when I cut my hair, I notice that, chick, you're cute, you're fine.
People love it too.
There are some women in Ghana who, when they cut their hair, they won't walk.
Like, do you know of any, especially our popular ladies?
Popular ladies,
Yeah.
popular ladies. Who is the ugliest? Okay, Afia.
Which Afia?
The non-frequency radio station.
Afia Schwarzenegger.
That one, if she cuts her hair, do you think you can walk?
Why do you say she's ugly?
No, but she's not. Is she pretty? She calls someone a hippopotamus. Look at me and her. If you put the two of us down, like, honey, she looks like...
She calls you a hippopotamus.
She did call me once, but what I'm saying
Is she your friend?
What?
Is she your friend?
Who?
Has she ever been your friend?
What?
None.
I don't make friends with people who are not intelligent. Before you are my friend, there's something you are bringing on the table. People who are close to me know that my level of intelligence is too high for me to be friends with novice.
And the novice here is Afia Schwarzenegger. You think she's not intelligent? But she's made it in her field of work. She's well known. She's respected. I'm sure she's won awards.
Because we promote stupidity in Ghana.
Okay.
We promote non-fat. We promote shatter, bundle. We promote Tupac. What's his name again?
GH Tupac.
No, I forgot. I'm coming.
Ghana Tupac.
Yeah.
Super.
Super. We promote Rashida Black Beauty. We promote nothing in
And
Ghana.
who else do we promote?
We promote things that do not make sense. That's what I don't get. But when someone is doing something like potentially that's going to have an impact in the society, we sleep over it. We don't really pay attention to it. So sometimes I'm like, wow, look at what I'm starting. This is a plus size club. And then it's not about anything. It's about me putting together a couple of strong
Plus size women, giving them confidence.
We are having seminars, women's seminars. We are training them. We are practically teaching them how to go out and feel among. We are
and we are promoting that too.
Yes. Now, we are not giving it so much energy.
Okay.
Anything that makes sense is not given the energy.
The energy.
Yeah, I feel because of the economy that is hard, most people tend to these social media sensations just for stress relief and other stuffs. But at the end of the day, if you look at the train, it goes nowhere.
It goes nowhere. So you believe Afia Schwarzenegger cannot cut her hair like you guys have done?
What?
Afia Schwarzenegger, she can't cut her hair like you guys have done. But you've never seen her head as her head before. It could be beautiful.
Yeah, so this is what happens, okay? This is an interview.
Yes.
Most of the time, people will do makeup before they sit behind the cameras.
Yes, that's true.
Most of the time, people will do a whole lot before they come behind the cameras. Now, this interview is not like we planned it.
No. We
came to flow.
We just didn't move.
Now, I know someone who would never sit here without makeup.
Right.
Trust me. Reasons I don't want to call her name is because it's not necessary. She would never sit
here
behind the camera
without makeup.
She would never talk to people or even take a picture without makeup. Now, I feel so cool in my skin. I'm an African woman.
You're pretty.
I'm a
You guys
typical,
are pretty,
like
you know?
media. And then I have this African mentality. So I don't really need to enhance certain things before I get out there. I look nicer
without makeup.
Yeah, I actually look better when I wake up fresh in the morning. Then I look so cute. When I do makeup, it changes my whole look.
It's the dawn sex that makes you look that cute.
Thank you. So it changes my whole look.
Yeah.
So I feel if we don't accept ourselves for who we are, we would keep lacking so many things in the world.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Well said. Put together. Anything you want to tell your people? I mean, she's also part of the Plus and how do you call it? Proud group. And tomorrow you guys will be walking.
Yeah. So all what I can say is they should come in their numbers. Don't feel sure of your body, Charlie.
Come. Let's walk. We'll see things. Amen. Welcome.
Oh
yes.
Everyone.
There are men. Even the plus size group. It's not for women alone.
Okay.
There are men.
It's not for women alone.
Everybody should come in their numbers.
You should come and watch.
Yeah.
No, they should come and give us morale. They should come
joining.
and support. Watch what?
You are joining
us.
us.
Yes, let me be frank.
Yes.
They should come and watch. It's the handwork of the Lord.
It's a proud thing.
God has blessed Africa so much that when you see the African woman, you see the African map. It's not straight. It's curved.
It's curved.
So, come, bless the Lord. owe your soul.
Shenyame and
Be happy,
you know.
that listen, I'm from Africa. I'm from Ghana.
Be proud of
This
yourself.
is the Lord. Nothing
Let's
but the
just
Lord.
watch.
Watch. Come and see.
You people walk, shake,
Yeah.
Everything.
shake body.
When I see these girls dancing, Charlie, I'm so proud of them.
Yeah.
The big girls, right?
Charlie,
No, you know we are thick.
I don't
There's
know how to
nothing
dance
like
like
there's
that. I'll
nothing
even join
like
them.
there's nothing like appreciating oneself. You know, self-love is a mental freedom.
Right.
This is deep.
This is deep, yes.
If you love yourself and accept yourself the way you are, mentally, you are free.
You are free.
So what the other person want to say about you, if it's negative, it drops right with the person. It doesn't really like
It doesn't get to
penetrate
you.
your mind based on say guy, as I do like this, I'm fine.
Fine.
Nothing more, nothing like you. There's nothing you want to tell me will go make me feel like saying, Bob,
I'm not fine.
I'm not fine. Not like right
I'm
now.
fine.
Like,
I'll be fine
yeah,
by
like
all
the
means,
positivity level.
I'm
there too,
fine.
As in you fine.
We fine.
We fine.
Debbie,
Fine.
thank you for coming through. But the doggy there also.
Charlie,
Doggy there, what's up? For look sharp,
find
oh.
some nice plus size girl.
For look sharp,
I will
doggy.
get you one
Is it the
nice
dog? You know they like the bite,
That one
one.
is noise making.
No.
It's nice
Just
making.
making
Like, you have to prove that you are hitting it hard. You don't like that one.
No,
How do you like it?
that one is like you are disturbing.
You are disturbing.
the people around you
Around.
in the room, which is you are disturbing the organs in the body.
Oh, okay. So you go, nah.
Don't disturb. Just take it like
Concentrate.
open, slow motion.
No
That
motion.
one, do you know that you enjoy it more?
Which one? The
slow
slow
one.
doggy.
Yeah.
The
The
slow
ta- ta-
doggy.
ta- there is
Just
no
go
good. That's
slow.
Miz Debbie said.
The slow.
Yeah.
You like doggy.
Hey, Charlie.
You like blowjob.
Arnold,
Yes, dear. You like.
are you sweating?
Of course, I was sweating.
you okay?
I'm sweating. I'm not okay.
Are you alright?
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. One likes blowjob, one likes doggy, and I'm in the middle. I'm dead. Alright, thanks guys for coming through. The name Arnold Elavanyo, you can always call me. Bro, you see me? When you're up, where are they?